YouTube, what's up? Kilo, Maddenstudents.com. The Taiwan Experience Part 3. I'm finally getting around to doing this video. I've been getting backed up on videos like crazy, guys, so I mean, I got a lot more coming out, but things have just been going crazy with the whole video thing. Um, so anyway, this was the championship game in this entry-level Virgin Gaming tournament, and my opponent was undefeated. Just want to throw that out there. He was like what was he, 4-0, 5-0, something like that. I don't even know what he was, but he was undefeated. And I think this game is going to give you like a real good look at why like somebody saying their opponent was undefeated on Virgin Gaming doesn't really mean anything. Because I am by no means am I the best player in the world, but I mean he definitely was a little bit more off than I was. So anyway, he went with the Bengals for some reason. I'm guessing because of their ridiculously fast defense. Um, the offense, though, in my opinion, leaves much to be desired. Anyway, he tried to throw up the streak there. Streak and pray. Good philosophy with them. They got a couple tall receivers, so it's worth a shot, I guess, when you're in a situation like that. But I was on it enough to go for the swat rather than attempt to go up and pick that off. So, and then, we came out, and basically, guys, the game plan's still the same here. It's just, run the ball with Taiwan and throw quick passes. I'm still running the same offense. Probably going to be running this offense for at least the next Virgin Gaming tournament that I put up, which I think I have 2 games in on that already, and those will be coming up soon. In regards to any type of leagues that I'm in, guys, I was in that ex-Pro Bowl league. I'm not real sure what happened, but I got booted out of it. I'm guessing because I wasn't home Thanksgiving. Because like Wednesday I had a game to play in that, but like I was on all day long except for like a 1 hour period, and during that 1 hour period is when my opponent sent a game request to play. And then when I got back on and stayed on until 4 o'clock in the morning, he never got back on. And then Thanksgiving came up, you guys, and I'm sorry, but I'm not worrying about a league game on Thanksgiving. It's a holiday. I'm trying to relax. And I think that's basically what it is for me, man. Is a lot of these leagues advance too fast for me. I don't really like to play when I have to play. I like to play when I want to play. And that's just not the case with a lot of the more competitive leagues out there. A lot of the more competitive leagues, I mean, you basically got to treat that shit like a job. So anyway, they invited me back to the ex Pro Bowl league, but I just said, it's really no point because I'm gonna be gone, some of this day, some of that day, and I mean, basically, I'll just end up getting booted again, when like real life shit comes up, because I'm not an everyday player. I'm an almost everyday player. So on those days where I'm not an everyday player, though, I'm probably gonna get booted again. Especially considering the league advances like twice a day. I mean, it's crazy how fast that league advances. 2 advances within 12 hours once. Um, but I'm gonna put those games up anyway on my personal channel, like I was planning on. I got 3 of them in. First one I managed to squeak out a victory, and then the next 2 guys I got scraped. But they'll definitely go up on my channel. And like I said though, I'm behind far on videos, so bear with me. We'll make it happen as soon as we can. But all things considered, though, I mean the competition level in that league was outstanding. Um, good players, a lot of good guys too, like not assholes, a lot of good genuine people in that league. So definitely was a fun experience. As short-lived as it was. But back to the game here. I mean, he's not handling pressure well. He does manage to get a few stops on the run, but same problem with everybody else with Taiwan is eventually he breaks a big one. And that's just Taiwan Jones. That's how he plays. Regularly. If I had to relate him, and this is a stretch, guys, I by no means am saying Taiwan Jones is better than Barry Sanders, but if I had to relate him like to a play style, it would be Barry Sanders, because it's like he'll get stopped behind the line three times in a row, and then he'll just break the big one. So Taiwan's definitely good in my opinion. That's part of the reason actually like why I like the Raiders so much, why I use the Raiders so much, is because they just have so much one play potential. Right there, I lunged at the dude. I'm not even really sure what I was doing, but I broke down. So he went back to the streaks here, and this one he almost got that. He probably should have got that one, but I mean, thankfully he didn't. So we're good with that. If you guys haven't checked out Maddenstudents.com yet, please do. We got tourneys coming up. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. Um, a week from today, basically. And we'll definitely get it going, guys. We have a fun time. Real laid back. Do your thing. So we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully we get a good turnout. Right there, he just ran some more slants at me. I mean, that's basically what this game is, guys, is slants, unfortunately. Slants, draws, depending on who you're playing, face throws. Um, I don't know. It's the greatest game ever made. But in any event, I'm trying to run my manual press stuff, and those inside slants are just killing me. Absolutely killing me because I can't press everybody, obviously. So he's getting a little bit of success driving down the field. And truthfully, like this drive, like was probably my most nerve-wracking drive to try to defend him because he was, just doing really good with it. 4th and 4. Thankfully, he decides to go for it. I appreciate that greatly. And as you can see here, he just converts, actually. Wow, I thought I stopped him on that. Maybe that wasn't the one I stopped him. Keep watching. I stop him, I promise. Tries to draw. One of these times around here is gonna be a hell of a pick. I don't remember exactly what the time is though. Not that one either. That's crazy. So I've been really on the team play thing lately, guys. That's what I've been doing a lot of, man. The team play is so fun in my opinion. The Madden Students team, there it is. There it is. Van Dyke. The Madden Students team, I think we're currently like 9-0 maybe. Ranked 4th on the Game Battles leaderboards for team play. So that's been kind of our thing. We've been enjoying it. Try to play at least once a day if possible. Like I said, some days I'm not on, but when I am, I like to try to get at least one team play game in. So I'm gonna have a couple more of those videos going up for you guys as well. Like I said, just so far behind on videos. So far behind on videos. I also got a video where my first round opponent in the VG tournament tried to run the Wildcat option against me. Actually had a little bit of success with it on the first drive, but then I started to come out in the right defense to shut it down. So that was an interesting game. Not real sure what happened there with the video glitching up, but in any event, here we are in the third quarter, guys. We're up 17-0. Basically at this point for me, it's just hold it down and try to preserve victory. Run the ball. We ran it right there with Taiwan in for 6. And obviously, I'm not sending the house anymore on defense because like right now it's game time. We're up. We're winning. So drop pick. Gotta love it, Ronaldo McClain. Appreciate that shit. And then he hits the seam. So basically right now, just trying to keep him in bounds, guys. I mean, once you got a lead like this, like don't jeopardize it. For what? Why bother jeopardizing it? Make him grind that out. And hopefully, it'll work. So, and that's basically what's going on now. I'm playing a lot of Fagdy. I know a lot of you guys don't like Fagdy or whatever, but, fuck you guys if you don't like Fagdy. Fagdy is, unfortunately, whether you like it or not, Fagdy is a huge part of Madden. I mean, even the most random remote players that you never would think, would even think to drop somebody in the covers. Like, everybody's playing Fagdy these days. Everybody. So right there we go up. This will be 31-0. And this is like pretty much the end of the road for him, guys. You know what I mean? He's gonna have a little drive here or whatever, but it's pretty much over at this point. So real quick, I just want to shout out Madden Students again, guys. Check out the website. We've been putting on a lot of new members, but as the months go on, the number increase gets slower and slower. So if you're not a member yet, go be a member. You'll get a bunch of free ebooks, free tips. And I'm talking ebooks and tips from players that are far better than me. So, definitely check it out. It's worth your while. And hopefully we'll see you there. Pretty accessible too, guys. Like, you can always, check one of us out. Or for all you guys on YouTube that are trying to play me, like your better bet would be to probably play me in a Madden Students tournament, because otherwise, I'm busy doing other shit basically. So right here, he gets stopped. I play action on 4th and inches again. I don't know what he was thinking. So that's pretty much the game right there, guys. I appreciate you watching. That's the end of the Taiwan experience. Not really sure what we're gonna call the next tournament, but I'll have the next 3 game VG tournament up relatively soon. Hope you enjoy that as well. Take care. Peace.